After scrolling through TikTok, I found something absolutely mind-blowing. People on TikTok were actually saying that you could make upwards of $300 per day while going through and delivering orders through DoorDash. So I said, why not give it a shot? Today's the day that we finally find out if DoorDash is going to be the right choice for me, you, and anyone else who wants to make a Lambo because I want some money. But before we cut to future me that's in the car already warming it up, we need to address something. Yeah, only like 1% of my viewers are subscribed. But on a good note, I actually secured a schedule for me to go in at 11:30 and start dashing all the way till 2 p.m. So I hurried out of my house, got in my car, and got on the road. Before I even got to the first stoplight, I got this order which was completely, utterly garbage. Why is it a garbage order, you might say? Well, let's pause for a second. If I were to take this order, I would have to drive 10.4 miles and only get $8.50 for the total amount. No, baby! That's a no from me, dog. However, I guess declining that order was really bad luck because after that, I wasn't getting any orders. Listen, it's been like 20 minutes since I got my last order, so this is gonna be very, very, very tough if I don't get any orders. I don't know how I'm gonna buy a Lambo with this money. I was starting to feel really down bad. I thought I wasn't going to make any money at all. So I went to the next hotspot, watched a few videos, and waited for my next order.
First DoorDash order of the day. Now I've got to take it to the customer's house. I've got a 1.6 mile drive. The last few rules.
Where am I getting? I need these orders. But then it happened. Look at that order. $6 plus. And it's not that far away. I gotta do it. Finally an order. I need to get over there quick because I don't want to risk being late. Main reason being is because if I was late and their food was cold, I was for sure about to get docked on my tip. Or worse, I would get a bad review on my account so that when customers see that I'm picking up their order, they can see the reviews that I have from the past. And let's just say, in my opinion, that I wouldn't want someone delivering my orders if they had a lot of 1-star reviews. And so I drove as fast as I could so I can not miss this opportunity until finally I made it.
Hey, boss.
It's my first order. I'm kinda nervous. However, something happened that changed everything. I got a stack order, which is apparently what you could get whenever you're already taking on an order, but here's the kicker. This was again for 5 guys, and it was also not that far away, so I accepted it immediately. Your boy has literally secured the bags. Shortly after dropping off these orders, however, I would keep getting orders non-stop. It finally felt like the DoorDash gods were finally blessing me with orders. And with no time to waste, I headed to get my next batch. I picked up the wieners from Wiener Hut. Hello. I'm doing alright.
Thank you.
Have a good day, man. And with yet another bag secured, I finally went to go get my last DoorDash order of the day, which happened to actually be across the street from the 5 guys that blessed me with 2 orders at once. If I'm gonna be honest, at first, I wasn't getting any orders. Finally, now I'm starting to get orders like out of nowhere. Maybe the CEO of DoorDash knows that I'm making a video on DoorDash, so he's probably like, bro, get this guy some orders so that it looks good on us. There she is. What's really cool is that I'm delivering to Great Clips. So, I mean, a lot of people are working hard and trying to get their lunch. Alright, we are finally back from doing DoorDash for a couple of hours now. And I wanted to go over the results, if it's worth it, and just give my general thoughts on it because, in my opinion, I had a lot of fun doing it. But before I show you the total, I want you to guess in the comments how much you think I got in those 2 hours of dashing. However, before you decide, I must note that I did 2 orders, and the only issue is that I wasn't able to get it on recording. And I would like to say that those were both like $7 to $5 each, if I'm correct. So looking at the screenshot, for 2 hours and 33 minutes, I got a total of $34. Is that necessarily bad? Yes and no. I think it's pretty good. If I didn't have that 40 minutes of me not being able to dash, then it could have been like $50 and it would have been way more worth. However, I do have to say that this definitely depends on if you're in a city or if you're in a rural area. Because if you're in a rural area, you could get like no orders for like 50 minutes, an hour. Even I was in a city. Now, would I recommend it? Personally, you know, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just here to give my opinion. I would say, yeah, I would recommend it. Just make sure you look at your area and decide if it's right for you. And you also do have to have a car unless you're in a city where they have a bike options. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.